Hey guys, and welcome to a quick video here today. In this video we're going to take a quick look at how to prepare for the next Prime between updates. As you know, Warframe Prime access ends literally today, which means that potentially next week, maybe the week after, it's going to be time for the new Prime Warframe release, Nekros Prime. So how can you prepare for that Prime release in the new Void system, since it's going to be the first one with the way it works now? Well, we know that every time a new Prime comes out, it's going to come with its own Void relic. This was actually confirmed on the dev stream. So what this means is you literally cannot farm relics in between updates to prepare for the next Prime anymore, like you would have done with the Syndicate key packs and key farming previously. But this doesn't mean that there is nothing you can do to prepare for the next Prime release. There are two main ways I would recommend that you prepare for it. Firstly is by running the keys that you have now to gain Void Traces. Try to hit your cap before the update hits. The upper limit of Void Traces was raised from 100 to being based on Mastery rank. So that's 100 and then the Mastery rank times 50. So at Mastery 22, I've got a limit of 1200 Void Traces. What this means is that while yes, you're going to have to farm the Void Relics when they do release, you are going to be able to have at least 12 of the fully upgraded Radiant Relics to give you that much higher chance of getting the rare rewards that are always going to be the hardest ones to be able to get. This is one way that you can prepare for the latest Prime to come out. But what is the second way? Well, the second way is that you push your Syndicate missions really hard and run them every day between now and the new Prime. But save up the medallions for when that Prime comes out. This is pretty much the same thing I suggested before the new Void came out with the key packs. And, you know, using the Syndicate rep to buy key packs before the new Void. However, this time, do not buy the packs, the relic packs, before the update comes out, since you will not get a chance at the new relics. Instead, make sure that on release date you are max rank and maxed out on reputation with them. This way, not including the medallion, you could have anything from 19 to 26 key packs you could buy on release day, depending on how many syndicates you have at max rank. And the medallions, they will further increase the amount of packs you will be able to buy on the day of release, so you get a higher chance of these new relics, especially since the relics, including the vaulted things, will not be obtainable anymore. Now, this is something you can do during all updates. Log in every day, blitz the Syndicate missions. They don't take too long to do. Do that during the 90 days between the Prime accesses, and you will always be able to buy a ton of the relic packs when the new Prime stuff comes out. And that could potentially make your farm so much easier. And you might not just need to spend so much time trying to farm the relics when the new Prime does drop. You can actually just focus on the Prime stuff. Naturally, with the new Prime either next week or the week after, there isn't that much time to be able to do this for this one. However, for the next Prime, this is definitely going to be pretty decent. Now, I have to admit, when I heard that you weren't going to be able to farm the new relics until the newest Prime comes out, I was concerned how this potentially would increase the grind at the time of release, and also not really give as much to do in between updates, as it were. But like previous Primes, there is still a way to be able to prepare for that release. It's just not quite as clear-cut and as simple as just farm keys anymore. It takes a bit of thinking outside of the box. Now, I hope that this video helps you prepare for the release of Nekros Prime in either 1 or 2 weeks' time, and that it will help you prepare for the Primes afterwards. I'm seriously hoping the next Prime is Banshee at this point, but you never know. As always, guys, though, comments, queries, feedback in the comments below, and I shall see you in the next video.